Yeah, there's another hurricane.
See you guys sometime.
This is the second surprise I've gotten in the past 2 weeks. They're going back home because their homes are getting hit.
Hi, I'm Sade. Welcome to my life off-grid. Join me on a journey of culinary wildlife, nature-inspired music, and sailing my home to new adventures. This is the journey of Sun City. Welcome back to another episode, and if you're new here, so happy you could join us, and I hope you stick around. And of course, we're back in the schools, and we're making our way down to Miami.
It doesn't even look that bad over here.
Every day the view gets even more fancy, and you can see how culture shifts from town to town. Waiting on the bridge right there, and we got like 15 more minutes. You guys jumped off. How's it feel, Jacob?
Amazing.
North Palm Beach. Woo! Finally close. Finally getting down south tonight. Today we're gonna be at Fort Lauderdale. Gonna stay there for a while. Take care of all the damage that's been done on the boat when we got in that storm. We finally got to Fort Lauderdale. The feeling of completing around 300 miles during hurricane season was incredible. That's the most sailing I've done in my whole life. And it was the first time I planned to go from point A to point B, and I succeeded. And as we got there, we still had a bunch of work to do. First thing that needed to be done, we needed to bomb the boat since the boat was infested with roaches. We needed to take all our clothes, all the couch cushions, bed mattresses, kitchenware, everything needed to get out of the boat. What happens is you take this bottle, you press the thing in, it starts releasing the poison, and you lock the whole boat for a couple hours. I've seen 2 roaches, and I decided to bomb again. I ended up bombing the boat again, this time double the time and double the amount of poison. Even that didn't work. I ended up fighting with these roaches for another 2 months till I got rid of all of them. And I tried a whole bunch of materials till I got the one that got rid of them all. The day after, I installed a new DC-DC charger since the one that came with the boat was burnt. What this charger does, in short, it converts power from the starter battery of the engine to the house batteries on the boat. And it lets me use the engine like a generator in case I don't have any power and there's too much clouds and I can't charge my batteries. Another project I got done was replacing the carburetor for the outboard engine. But without a carburetor, I basically couldn't use the engine, which meant that I was rowing the whole month that we were going down from Jacksonville to Miami every time we wanted to get on shore, which was a big pain because all this trip was incredibly exhausting in the first place. So as you can imagine, getting that project done was very big. I had a nice skate ride to the beach, and Jacob showed us his duct taping skills.
My time.
Just don't yank the wall off.
Yeah. Get the tape real quick.
If there's one main thing that Jacob and Steven taught me, is that there's nothing stronger than duct tape and imagination.
Imagination.
Did you just? You can basically fix anything.
I fucking love duct tape.
Oh yeah, that's not for sure. That's the problem. Yeah, there we go. That's the issue. I accidentally purchased the whole unit of the filter instead of just getting the filter itself. Cost me around $200 instead of getting just the filter itself for like $30 to $40. But since I bought it, might as well replace the whole thing.
That's all salt. That's fuel.
Now, where's the filter?
Put your head right like angle. Ah! Yeah.
What? Let's see.
slip 3 times.
Is the other one leaking now?
I'm checking.
And what sucked about it is that after running it for about 2 hours, I found out that the filter itself was too fine of a filter. So I ended up needing to buy a new filter again. This time I just didn't buy the whole unit, I just bought the filter. And by the way, what it means that the filter is too fine is that basically the engine isn't strong enough to pull the fuel through the filter. So the engine was just not getting enough fuel. And it took me a while to figure out that the filter was too fine. So we were trying to fix a problem that just couldn't be fixed.
What do you guys think?
What? Sounds a bit better.
Holy, I think that worked.
Sounds great. Really good.
Oh man! Did it just die? I love this part, how I just got so happy and thought we fixed the issue. And then I go, did it just die?
Did it just die?
And a second later, the engine started beeping. It's like when you turn the car key, you have the first step and then you do the second step. So the first step on a boat beeps and then the second step stops beeping. So we try to fix the engine. I don't know what happened. First time it just died. Changed filters. Second time, I'm hoping there was only air in the system. Right now I'm just running it on neutral on almost 2,000 RPM, so you can see that right there. I'm hoping it won't die now. There's a hurricane coming. I need to take bimini, sail, everything needs to be off, deflate the dinghy. It's coming in, I think it's gonna be today is Monday, Tuesday night it's coming, that's tomorrow night. We don't have anywhere, no mooring, no dock, no nothing. Two of the guys are looking it up right now. I'm just checking up the engine. Yeah, I'm really hoping we can find a dock and I won't be just hanging around like this. Literally a second after I filmed this, the boys told me they need to go because the hurricane is going straight over their houses. And I had no marina, no mooring ball. I've got no idea how good the holding ground is where I'm at. And even though I showed that I was calm on the outside, I was stressing on the inside. So anyway, I was going through the hurricane alone and I was stressing.
All right, good talk, sir.
Yo, see you guys sometime. Bye-bye.
This is the second surprise I've gotten the past 2 weeks. And the problem with this one, first off, drop the boys off. They're going back home because their homes are getting hit probably. So they're going to prep their homes. The second issue is I couldn't find any mooring, docks, anything available. Anything with a normal price. People have given me prices of like $1,000 for 2 days of docking. Like I've gotten an offer for, I think it was $50 per foot.
In the peak of the wind, it was around 50, maybe 60 knots, which wasn't too bad. And I was just sitting outside and feeling the wind.
It is what it is. So yeah, there's another hurricane.
It's a bit weird to say it, but it's incredible feeling the wind from a hurricane. And it's crazy gusts and the amount of power that wind can have.
Done. I guess it's time.
The mess after the hurricane was a nightmare. Everything was wet. The whole outside of the boat was inside. There was no room to do anything. The roaches were still in the boat. And I just felt like that was a good time to take a little pause. After this month, going from north to south, getting hit with 2 hurricanes, and so many squalls I stopped counting, getting rescued by Coast Guard in the ocean, I needed a little bit of time to rest. So that's pretty much it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss the weekly videos. As always, the music in this video was either produced by me or the crew in Sun City Studios. Let me know in the comments below if you would like to purchase some of these beats. Hope you enjoy this and see you in the next one. You.